Thank you for the introduction. When film screen mammography was used for breast cancer screening, it was found that there was a lower program sensitivity in women with dense breasts. As you can see here in the results from United States data, you see that the program sensitivity decreases from 89% in women with almost entirely fatty breasts to 65% in women with extremely dense breasts. This is United States data, so here they have a screening interval of 1 year. So in countries with a screening interval of 2 years or even 3 years, this sensitivity may be even somewhat lower. But film screen mammography has been increasingly replaced by full-field digital mammography. And therefore, we were wondering how breast density measured with an automatic method still influenced breast cancer screening performance when you use digital mammography. So the aim of our study was to determine the effect of volumetric mammographic breast density on the performance of a breast cancer screening program when full-field digital mammography was used. For this study, we used information from women participating in the Dutch breast cancer screening, and we have a 2-year screening interval. Women were aged 50 to 75 years old, and we in totally collected a consecutive series of almost 70,000 full-field digital mammography examinations from one screening unit in the Netherlands. And we used data of 2003 till 2009, because we had complete information about breast cancers, including the interval cancers, for this period. We assessed volumetric breast density automatically with Volpara, and we got information about recalls and screen-detected breast cancers from the screening registration system. And information about interval cancers was obtained through linkage with the Netherlands Cancer Registry. We determined screening performance measures within 4 density categories called VolparaDensity grades, and these are comparable to the Biarritz breast density categories. And we finally determined trends over the 4 density categories for each of the screening performance measures. In these almost 70,000 digital mammography examinations, we found a volumetric breast density distribution as shown here. And the largest group was the second breast density category, and with 43.1%, and the smallest group was the extremely dense group with only 7.7%. In this data, we identified 430 screen-detected and 150 interval breast cancers. Then the screening performance measures. We found that the program sensitivity decreased from 85% in almost entirely fatty breast to 59% in extremely dense breast. And also the interval cancer rate was, increasing from 0.7 in the lowest breast density category to 4.5 in the highest breast density category. So that's almost more than 6 times as high. And the recall rate was also increasing with increasing breast density, going from 15.1 in the lowest breast density category to almost 35 in the highest breast density category. Then finally, the false positive rates, these were also increasing, going from 11.4 to 28.6 in the highest breast density category. So we conclude that also when full-field digital mammography is used instead of film screen mammography in a breast cancer screening setting, higher interval cancer and false positive rates and the lower sensitivity is observed in women with dense breasts. Thank you.
Again, thank you very much for